very next morning. But the moment that she received the word of the Lord, that's when her actual prayer was answered. So perhaps you probably been thinking that, God, why you haven't answered my prayer? Why you have not responded? What's going on? Perhaps you probably thinking like this, and God is like, I have already answered your prayer. You just have to change your perspective. Yes, I know you want this thing. Yes, I know you are desiring this thing, and I desire it for you. And yes, like I said, I'm going to bless you. But I need you to look from a perspective of preparation instead of from a perspective of manifestation. Because if you're looking from a perspective of manifestation, you feel like God haven't answered your prayer yet. But in all reality, if you look at it from a perspective of a preparation, then you'll know, wait a minute, God has already answered my prayer. Meaning, let me give an example. When you go to that dealership and you get that car and they hand you the keys, you think that that's when God answered your prayer as soon as they hand you the keys to the car that you asked him for. No. Baby, he already answered your prayer when he started preparing you to afford that very thing that you have asked him of. Y'all not hearing me. That answered prayer is when he already started preparing you in the presence of your enemies. That answered prayer is already started. It already manifested, happened. He already answered it the moment you started going through betrayal. He already answered your prayer the moment that you had to go through a season of being in the Garden of Gethsemane, where you have to face all your enemies, where you have to love people like Christ, where you got to love some Judases like Christ loved Judas. He had already started answering your prayer the moment he said, wait a minute, you need some healing to do before I can give you this blessing. He already started. He already answered. I pray this makes sense to somebody today. So stop thinking that God has not already answered your prayer. No, baby. He already answered your prayer the moment that he started positioning you to be able to afford that very thing, to be able to steward that very thing that you're praying to him about. So therefore, because you have already started going through that process, God has already answered your prayer. The manifestation is not evidence that your prayer has already been answered. But it's when you go through that preparation process, it's evidence that your